Now, after the incident, tensions erupted as relatives allegedly attacked the teacher. Police have registered a case. Investigation is currently underway. Visuals on your screens, viewers. Of course, a very, very shocking incident. I want to go back to my colleague, Belly Thomas. Belly, we're showing some visuals to our viewers. Talk us through them.
Vaishali, so these are the visuals of this group of students, relatives who had gathered and had stormed the campus of that particular residential school identified as Sterling in North Bengaluru in Yelahanka. And the jurisdictional Bengaluru police had deployed over 20 police personnel who rushed to the spot, and this enraged over the students' death. The relatives allegedly chased the PE teacher across the campus in an attempt to assault him. They had also allegedly brought half a liter of petrol and threatened to set him on fire. The police had a tough time controlling the mob and managed to snatch away the petrol bottle. As the angry crowd continued chasing the teacher, the police resorted to a mild lathi charge to disperse the protesters and shifted the teacher to one of the classrooms where he was locked inside for his own safety. And the protesters demanded that the police hand him over to them, and later the police attempted to escort the teacher out in a Hoysala patrol vehicle. The protesters blocked the vehicle by sitting in front of it and again demanded that he be handed over to them, threatening to set him on fire. So Yashaswini, Gurukiran's mother, had joined the residential school a year ago and had resumed classes for second academic year only a month ago. And she said that her son called on Monday night and asked her to buy him a new school uniform and a pair of shoes as the new academic season has begun. And he was active and was healthy, and he had no history of any heart-related ailment or any health issues as such. She said, rejecting any suggestion that her son's death was due to a cardiac problem while running during the early morning exercise. And the Deputy Commissioner of Police in Northeast, G.K. Mithun, has also said that based on the complaint filed by the child's parent, a case has been registered under section of murder under the BNS at the Bengaluru police station, and the complaint alleges that the student died following the assault by the PE teacher. The PE teacher is being questioned, and the further action will be taken after questioning the students and the facility members. And based on the postmortem report, the case would progress further. Vaishali.
All right, Belly, stay on with me. Now, according to the school authorities, the boy collapsed while jogging on the school campus early that morning. They informed his parents around 6 a.m. that he had fallen ill and had been taken to a hospital. By the time the family reached the hospital, Guru Kiran had died. I want to go back to my colleague Belly Thomas. Belly, of course, this is the version that's coming out of the school, but I want to come back to that important detail which you did highlight earlier, which is that there were previously complaints also by students of the teacher hitting them with rods and sticks. It's rather shocking that these complaints didn't come out in time. Perhaps this incident would not have happened. What more can you tell us?
Absolutely, Vaishali. So this has
all right,
been,
Belly, I've just been told, stay on with me. I have Mr. A.K. Jain, former DGP of the UP Police, joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Jain, a very shocking and a very disturbing incident that's coming in from Bangalore, where a child was allegedly assaulted by his PE teacher. What would you like to say on that?
It's very unfortunate. I was just told about it. I think there should be proper inquiry. Police officers must have reached the scene of crime. The concerning PT teacher and others should be interrogated. Statement should be recorded of other classmates also of the child. Then further injury report will have to be seen and further action will be taken on the basis of that. It's a very unfortunate incident and such things cannot be permitted. Beating children with rods and cane.
Mr. Jain, I have one more question with you, which is that the school is coming out with its own version that the child collapsed while jogging. Now, in this case, how does the investigation proceed further?
There will be examination detailed examination of the injuries, and once you examine the injuries and take the opinion of experts, they will be able to tell you how the child has sustained injuries, whether he collapsed. If a person collapses on a running track, injuries, the nature of injuries will be different, and if somebody has hit him, as it is being alleged, then the injuries will be different. Nature of injuries will be completely different. So police can find out within no time, and there will be so many witnesses also. It is not that the entire class was not there. They must have been watching. So statements will be recorded of other children also, and then police will come to some conclusion.
All right, Mr. Jain, please stay on with me. I'll come back to you, and I want to go back to my colleague Belly Thomas. Belly, what can you tell us on the latest updates emerging?
Vaishali, now that the statement of Guru Kiran's mother, according to the police, stated that the son had called her on Monday night, and he had asked her to buy some new school uniforms and pair of shoes as the new academic session has begun, and he was an active and healthy individual, classic student, and he had no history whatsoever of any heart-related ailment or any other health issues. The school is claiming that the student had some health issues over a period of time, and this was also kind of treated as a laziness kind of an attitude is what we are gathering from sources. But in order to discipline certain students, the physical education teacher is the one who would be taking things to his domain. So this is what the police says that would have caused something. So this case, as it is progressing, the police are awaiting the postmortem report as to what exactly was the cause of the death of this student, and what circumstances had in fact led to him collapsing on this jogging track, as the school claims is what is now being focused on by the police team that is probing on into this case especially.
All right, Belly, stay on with me. I'll come back to you. The family alleged that teachers assaulted